The Garden Report is brought to you by FanDuel, the exclusive wagering partner of the CLNS Media Network.
Hey, Bobby Manning here. Welcome to a practice edition of the Garden Report. The final practice before opening night just wrapped, and the Celtics will play the Knicks on Wednesday to begin this 2024 NBA season, one with a ton of excitement, expectations. Jaylen Brown today said this is the best training camp probably he's ever been a part of, and I'm going to bring you three things to look for now on opening night after this camp, after everything we've heard for the last 3 weeks about where this team's going, what they'll do, and expectations for this year. Joe Mazzulla today saying that he doesn't shy away from the expectations. You got to embrace those. You got to be real about what this team needs to accomplish this year, which for everybody across the board will be championship. I think anything short of that, maybe save for a close finals finish, will prove a disappointment. But number one, we've talked about it over and over again. Where will the Celtics go for rotations on opening night? I've been convinced that Jrue Holiday could come off the bench, but a lot of the talk this week about the Knicks going double big off their bench makes me think that maybe the Celtics will try to get that look of Porzingis and Horford together in rotation rather than to start the game, although Randall, Mitchell Robinson, I think you can consider that a double big duo. So matchup-wise, would make sense to go big to start this game. And I do think that leaves Holiday off the bench. But we'll see. I'm going to stick with it. Number two, how involved does Delano Banton get? I've been intrigued by him all preseason. He played well at MSG against the Knicks, albeit a second unit effort for him. But those are the kind of guys he'll be playing with Boston's second unit. Is that a good fit for him against this team? Does he play night in and night out? I think it's hard to expect that, given that Sam Hauser really held down that backup wing spot. But his combination of defending wings as well as ball handling seems intriguing to Joe Mazzulla, and he might want to at least get a look at it before the main season starts if Banton does end up needing some time up in Maine. I won't count on that, but it's possible if the shooting continues to be a struggle for him. But he really emerged as the most intriguing bench player, alongside Peyton Pritchard, of course, among the new guys of this training camp here.
The CLNS Media Network is powered by FanDuel. Sign up at FanDuel.com/Boston and get in on the action with $200 in bonus bets guaranteed when you place a $5 bet. That's $200 in bonus bets, win or lose.
And number three, of course, is the late game offense. Where the Celtics go in those spots. We talked about Jrue Holiday being a bigger part of that. Jaylen Brown today said there's more certainty, and he specifically said in late game offense of what they want to do, where they want the ball to go, all those different questions we've had about this team in recent years, being able to close games. And of course, our friends at FanDuel have floated this game around 2.5 in favor of the Celtics, so they're expecting a close finish themselves. What are you expecting on opening night? We'll be down there, MSG, Celtics, Knicks, and we'll have a post-game show, of course, as we always do after every regular season game here on CLNS Media. But for now, there's been a practice edition of the Garden Report. Go check out Jaylen, Delano, as well as Joe talking today. And we have a special interview with Luke Cornett coming either Tuesday or Wednesday, so stay tuned for that as well over on Celtics All Access. Subscribe there. I'm Bobby Manning. We'll see you next from New York.
HelloFresh makes it really, really, really easy to make sure that you're maintaining and eating real food as opposed to just reaching into the cupboard and grabbing whatever you can on the go. And it's terrific. And again, if you don't have the time to shop and to do all of the prep work, HelloFresh is the way to go. Go to HelloFresh.com/CLNS50. That's HelloFresh.com/CLNS50. Use the code CLNS50, 50% off plus free shipping. It's a really good deal. Once again, America's #1 meal kit.